Gustavo Sidewayzzz Rodriguez, the Muay Thai instructor over at Northern Illinois Combat Club in Mechesney Park, Illinois. I put up a video earlier last night about having to wrap your hands, and it kind of dawned on me like I was doing it on another person. So let me give you some tips on how to do it yourself on the style that I showed, right? So if you want to come a little closer now and look at these beautiful hands. So like I said in the video, I don't really use this thumb right here. I wrap my it's called knuckles right here about 3 times. 1, 2, 3, and like I said, I use this as a reference, as a handle. So I'll stick my pointer finger in there, wrap it, pull it out, right? Stretch it the fuck out, all that good shit. I'm probably gonna get demonetized now. Anyway, so then what's it called? Like, I know in the past when I've shown people this and then they start to try to do it themselves, they struggle at this part. So a little tip, and it's gonna take a lot of practice either way. No, come on close, please, because this is the piece where I want to like really get in close. What I've done is this thumb right here. I'll put it right, press it on my knuckle, on my first knuckle. Let me stretch that bitch out again, and I'll use this finger and see how I just kind of like boom right here, and then there you go, and then I'll wrap it. Sometimes you'll have to adjust it a little bit, but that's fine. Then go back to here, round the wrist 1 time, come up to the middle of the knuckle, right? Tuck that underneath, right here. Sometimes that gets caught and shit. Just gotta be patient. Get the hell through. As I say, be patient, right? Oh my God, what's the hell called? All right. Then I come up this way toward the thumb. Don't go this way, just because it's a better flow this way, right? Round the knuckle 1 time again, then back down to the wrist 1 time. Go up toward the pinky, right? I've had students at times when they start doing it by themselves do this knuckle first, but then again, like I said, this flows all funky and stuff. So my suggestion: go toward the pinky, and how I said in the last video, referencing making X's, right? So there's my second X. Tuck it underneath. Hopefully we have a better, smoother time this time around. Which, hey, looks like we're gonna do so. So pull that motherfucker out. Come back around up toward the fucking thumb. Around the wrist. Then go up to the pinky. The pointer knuckle. Stuff that underneath there. Sometimes, like with wraps, like my wrap, it has this little plastic thing, so yeah, it will get caught through a little bit, so it won't roll through like easily, but it'll eventually get through. And then finish the rest on the wrist. Go ahead, and I didn't say this on the video on the first video, but like try to make it even, because sometimes some people, and I used to do this in the past too, not knowing, they'll clump it all up, and then it causes discomfort in the wrist. So spread it all out, make it nice and even. That way it gives the wrist what's called a good support, but at the same time it's not like tugging, or it's not too much like restriction in one certain area. So there you go. There's several different styles of hand wraps. I'm not gonna say they're all wrong and this one's the best. It comes down to personal preference, right? I've had so many hand issues in the past, back in my amateur days, and even the beginning of my pro days, when I was fighting. And I constantly, even if you look at my knuckles, they're all jacked up. I have jacked up fingers. I've lost a lot of knuckles because I've broken my hand so many times. And this has happened even in my amateur days. And so many different styles of wrap when it came to practice, and I didn't feel comfortable in any one of them. When I got shown this by my Ajahn Thai Pilgrim, I felt like this one was the best one because it's like similar to Fight Night. and how it is. You got the bar right there. Your palms free. You got good support on the wrist. You got good cushion on the knuckles. I feel like this is the perfect one that works best for me. Figure it out for yourself. I encourage you to do that. Maybe even experiment with some other styles too, and see and go on what feels best for you. But I do vouch for this one really good because it worked for me really well. Ever since I've started doing this, it's not is what's it called. I've had no hand issues. I've shown this to other students of mine and other people and other friends that also compete. They love it too. So try it out for yourself. Thank you.